a way of changing. And we change too. There are moments that separate us. But we always come back together.
We heard y'all needed a little love out here.
Ludacris, how are you doing today?
What's going on, man? Ireland, bro. I love Ireland. I went to the whiskey distillery and everything. I love it.
You know, anytime you want to come back, of course, you're always welcome here.
Have you heard of Brown Bag?
I have.
Animation. I'm in business with them.
Oh, wow. Doing what?
And do you know they're literally across the street from the Jameson distillery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an animation coming out at the end of this year, and they're the ones that did it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, man. Fun stuff.
Well, congratulations on Fast 9. You probably hear this a lot, but I think I am legitimately the world's biggest Fast and the Furious fan. So I was just so happy to see this on the big screen. I have to ask, how jealous were your castmates when they found out that you were one of the few people who get to do the space stunt in this movie?
You know what? I think that they were so preoccupied with all of the stuffs and stunts and craziness that they got to do in the movie. They weren't really too jealous about that. And to be honest, I don't even think Tyrese was too happy about it. Us having to be suspended in midair was a little uncomfortable for him. Let's just put it that way. But I, on the other hand, was loving it, every minute of it.
Not like it's so funny looking at where it's come from, because it's almost 20 years since you first took on the role of Tej. Like, when you look back on it now, are you like, is there one like defining moment where you realized what Fast and Furious was to what it has become?
Was there one defining moment? You know, I would always have to take it back to the very first time that I, debuted in this particular franchise, and that's the big hair, Too Fast, Too Furious, beginning of the movie, race scene, and it was my introduction into this entire franchise. And may he rest in peace, John Singleton is the person who asked me to try out for this movie, and he directed it. And I think that's my biggest memory in terms of, I'm glad that I was able to do it well enough to continue on.
Well, you've been essentially like all around the world at this point now with this franchise. Is there anywhere left that Fast and Furious hasn't gone?
I know
that you'd like to take the movie?
It's such a good question, but Africa is the place that we need to take the movie. Absolutely. And I'm hearing we're supposed to do a part 10. So I'm hoping, and I am definitely telling everybody that we need to go to Africa. Well,
like you've got 10 and I think 11 as well. And I'm not giving any subtle hints as to where.
So we've never been to, we never even stopped through Ireland. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to do that and visit the whiskey distilleries and everything, and that great steak that y'all have there, and the green pastures and the butter and all of the great things. And you would never believe it, but I went to what's it called? Jack's, Captain Jack's. It's a nightclub or something.
Yes, like that. Copperface Jack's. Yeah,
Copperface Jack's, bro. I went there. I had a great time. Come on, man. Who can say they're more Irish than me?
Listen, I'm not here to argue with that at all. But one final question. Considering that, like, the fans wanted you to go to space, wanted Fast and Furious to go to space, and now the latest kind of fan push is this glorious rumor of the Fast and Furious Jurassic World crossover. So I am curious for Ludacris's opinion on if that's something you'd be excited about.
Wait, please. Sometimes the fans and the media tell us stuff that we never even heard. Can you please give this man 2 more minutes so he can explain to me what the hell he's talking about? Because you're probably right, and I need to hear this. Where'd you hear this, and what are you talking about?
So there was a little while ago, there was a story that I don't know where it originated from, but because Universal own Fast and Furious and Jurassic World, there was like this fan push saying we need to push these 2 franchises together. It's like the logical conclusion. So it's gotten a huge swell of popularity online. People are calling for this crossover. So
how do you cross that over? How do you cross dinosaurs over with present day? All right, but listen, I appreciate you giving me that. I have no idea how to answer that question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Listen, anything is possible. It would be ludicrous if that happened.
Well, I think that's like the best possible answer I could have gotten. Ludacris, thank you so much, and I can't wait to, see you in Copperface Jacks the next time you're over here.
Exactly. I'll see you there, man.
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine. Not today.
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot. Hunter! No, Ted! Ah! I don't want to die!